Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is time once again for the Midweek War. I am Mad Mike. I am the maddest and the Mikest person on this podcast. With me, as always, Tonio Garza. How are you, sir?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm ready to talk about NXT.
Excellent.
I'm so excited.
And we have a special guest this week, all the way from Flood City, bitch. It's Bobby F JTown. How are you, Bobby?
Not as dangerous as Suplex City, but still dangerous.
I had to do it once. All right. So we are talking NXT. We're on the road to Takeover. So
Brooklyn.
excited, you guys. I'm going to keep throwing these until I have to give them at the Barclays Center. I'm so excited.
You have half of that back when you come back.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it and framing it and maybe going to get it signed by people, hopefully. I will wait outside Brooklyn all night. Garza, what is your one word for NXT this week?
Okay, so I have a word. It's a two-word thing, but the second word I'm going to do it with my hands because my word is perfect.
Don't keep them that close, because otherwise people will think you're Diamond Dallas Page.
Yeah. There you go. Yes, perfect. Perfect 10.
Perfect 10. Yes, we will get into that. Bobby, what is your one word this week?
Sleepy.
Sleepy.
Yes. Not because of the show. Because
Okay.
of what happened on the show.
Oh, okay. I got it. Took me a second there.
Baron Corso is tired.
Yeah, Baron Corbin is so tired, you guys. He had 2 matches after all. I mean, come on.
I fought 2 guys that took 12 seconds apiece.
Beat that, Ronda Rousey. What?
Oh.
He needs to say that. He needs to say that. I beat 2 guys in 12 seconds. Beat that, Ronda Rousey. My one word for this week is hugs. Hugs for everybody. All right. So Garza, let's go with your good for this week for NXT.
My good for this week is that after so long, we finally know that Apollo Crews has a name, or the Uha Nation has a name.
Mhm.
Well, I think we found that. I think they showed the thing that he was going to debut last week, but
Oh,
it was good to actually hear from him a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Apollo Crews. Because
Apollo Crews. So I wonder when he goes to the main roster, will he just be Crews or Apollo?
Probably just Apollo.
I mean, it might be Terry Creed. Who knows? By that
They
point.
could change it to Apollo Anton Ono. And be a speed skater.
Bobby, congratulations. That's the first Apollo Anti-Ono reference since Nagano.
Oh, naga, no.
Eamon's gonna hate us for that one.
I know.
Bobby, what's your good this week?
My good this week, the entire women's match. Becky Lynch and Bayley put it out there, and it was awesome.
It was so much fun. I love that Bayley Bayley knows the whole roster, and she last week she countered a lot of Charlotte's stuff. This week she countered a lot of Becky's stuff. Her match with Sasha is gonna be so good.
One of my favorite parts of that match, though, was when they were chanting in the ring, and they were like, "Let's go Bayley, let's go Becky," and somebody said, "Let's go Sasha," and Bayley just went, "What?"
Yeah, she just looked. It was like one dude saying, "Let's go Sasha." She was like, "What's going on?" I mean, granted, Sasha was on commentary.
Yeah, she was on the stage, but yeah.
And oh my god, Sasha on commentary also just helped make that match better.
Yep.
Because she didn't put either of them down too. That was my favorite part about it. Like, she didn't put Becky or Bayley down. She just said, "Yeah, they're both great, but I've beaten them before."
Mm-hmm.
Like, perfect heel work. Perfect heel work. My good this week, I think I'm gonna have to go with Alexa by God Bliss.
She
Oh my God,
Yeah,
she is
me in.
next level. She's next level with her heel character. And I say this all the time, but they had a segment with the Vaudevillains backstage,
Mm-hmm.
and the Vaudevillains said that they're going to have something in store for Alexa Bliss. And if you want better jokes than what I'm about to say, go read Brandon Stroud's Best and Worst of NXT because he has 5 different options, all of which are amazing. I'm not going to repeat any of them here. I'm personally hoping for a bearded lady. I don't know how they're going to do that, but if they can bring out like an old-timey bearded lady, I'd be okay with it. But then Alexa Bliss comes in and just lays like killer promo on them, like, oh, you guys have something for little old me, and then slaps them both right in the face.
Her heel character is awesome compared to her face character. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't like. I mean, I liked her as a face, but she just was just typical. Just
She was a piece of toast with sparkles on it.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, and she was fine. She was perfectly fine. But when her in-ring catches up with her character, she is going to be magical.
She's not bad in the ring either.
No, she's not bad. I mean, she's got some work to do, as a lot of the divas do down there.
Yeah.
But when it catches up, she's gonna be fantastic because she's got the heel shit down. All right, but as we know, not every show is perfect, except for maybe Lucha sometimes. Garza, what will be your bad this week for NXT?
My bad is I'm not in the Bayley train. I am not. I looking at her build up to the number 1 contendership and the most likely potential that she'll win the title on NXT Takeover. I just don't feel that she deserves it. I don't know. Like
Garza,
I know.
We're gonna fucking fight, man. We're gonna
Bring
fucking
it.
fight. I'm going to slap you in the face with Bayley bands, motherfucker. Those shits hurt.
Yeah. That's how
When I was a kid,
Emma attacked her last time.
place wrists open.
All right, I don't know if they heard that bad,
No,
Bobby.
they didn't. There were rumors around schools.
Bobby, just imagine if instead of adamantium, he had 3 snap bracelets, Wolverine.
Wolverine just like pushes them and they like just curl up. He's like, oh.
Bobby, what would be your bad this week?
You know what it is already. Like,
I know, but I need to hear you say it, Bobby.
Mojo Rawley.
Hype.
But at least the other one, the other bane of my existence wasn't on this week.
That's true.
Yeah, but Mojo Rawley, yeah, pretty much just him.
You don't like the Mojo segment though?
No,
I thought
I
it was
don't
good.
like anything that involves Mojo Rawley. Who tough chicks?
But it's like watching Zack Ryder look at his past and seeing how much of a tool he
It makes
was.
me feel bad for Zack Ryder.
I think that's kind of the point.
Feel bad for Zack Ryder. If that's what they're trying to get out of this, it's working.
Now, Bobby, what if they eventually turn Zack Ryder heel?
That would be cool.
Like if Mojo annoys him so much that Ryder just takes it out on him.
I don't mind Zack Ryder. I don't like Mojo Rawley. I've not liked Mojo Rawley. The best thing to happen to NXT was, I'm sorry, I don't want anybody to get hurt, but him being removed from TV because of his shoulder was the best thing to happen to NXT. And now he's back, and it just...
Oh, jeez. All right.
You guys know me. I don't complain about many wrestlers.
That's true.
Well, Ryback.
I was going to say, I guess that's kind of
My
true.
list.
Ryback, Mojo Rawley, Dana Brooke, Mad Mike. That's your list.
Yeah, you're on that list.
That's a great I'm sorry, that's a great faction.
Great faction for Survivor
Great
Series.
faction. To get more on what we're talking about, go to the Wrestling Mayhem Show archives.
Yeah.
Let's see. My bad this week is I I didn't like the Finn Balor Marcus Louis match.
Oh,
Because I kind of wish Marcus Louis was doing more.
I was gonna say, I forgot to mention this.
Yeah.
One of the best characters in NXT, I think. Like, his gimmick is one of the best gimmicks in NXT.
Marcus Louis?
Marcus Louis.
Yeah. I think he's fantastic. I think they need to do something with it. Like, I want him and Solomon Crow to be a team called the Little Monsters.
I want a gif of him doing the carpet scoot. That was one of my tweets last night. Marcus Louis carpet scoot .gif.
And I think it's funny. He doesn't have entrance music.
Right, that's one of the good parts about it too.
Yeah.
I don't think he needs an entrance music.
No, I don't think he does either. I think it's perfect because him just walking out is creepy as shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think it totally works.
I stepped on your thing.
Oh
Sorry.
no, that's all right. That's all right. It's okay, Bobby. I'm just hyped.
No.
I don't get hype. I stay hyped, Bobby. Garza, what will be your change this week?
My change this week goes to Tyler Breeze's promo on Jushin China Lighter. I just wanted to add one extra line and say that Tyler Breeze needs to say that Jushin Lighter has a mask because he's the most uggo of the uggos. That's all I want.
Okay. All right. So you had no problem with the promo.
I just want to change it, make it a bit longer.
You just missed the word uggo, don't you?
Yeah, he hasn't used it in a long time.
I'm telling you, if they don't bring up Breeze by the time Zoolander 2 comes out, they've made a huge mistake. A huge mistake. Because you could get Ben Stiller on Raw. I'd almost guarantee. Have Ben Stiller debut Tyler Breeze.
When is the movie coming out?
Not for a while.
I know, but still, like, whenever it comes out.
That'd be a perfect entrance for WrestleMania for Breeze. Like, Zoolander comes out, Hansel comes out, and then when Tyler Breeze's music comes in, like, both Zoolander and Hansel start marking out. That would be the perfect entrance.
And they should give Breeze a new move, the Magnum Driver. All right, Bobby, what will be your change this week?
The Bull Dempsey promo. I want it to be more like it was last week or the week before, not serious.
I got something to say about this. I mean, we're watching Dempsey, like, supposedly start training and doing exercise and all that shit. If he doesn't come back thinner or in any way better shape than he left, what's the whole point of this gimmick?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, the whole gimmick started with him pretending to be out of breath while running. So if he just comes out and, like, runs around like a rhino or something like that, and, you know, doesn't get winded or anything, then it's fine. It's like ZZ on Tough Enough. Like, he needs to work on his cardio. That's what it is.
Bull Dempsey's easy tag team.
Yeah. Bull Dempsey is ZZ 2.0.
Might happen if ZZ wins.
Oh, God. Yeah, you're right. Like, I could see Bull Dempsey. I think I said this on the Tough Enough recap. I could see Bull Dempsey having ZZ as his young boy on NXT.
It's Colby Carino.
Yeah, how great would that be? Come on, you guys have both loved that.
Okay, I gotta get the water for you. Watch out for them alligators.
Exactly, and they're in Florida. Hell,
Yeah,
you
they're in Florida.
can bring back for one match only, because I know he works down there, Skinner. For one match only.
I had to go to the swamp to get you a bucket of water. Too bad it's like all muddy and stuff. I'm ZZ, I'm the best.
Are you saying ZZ's wrestling version of Bobby Boucher?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
He's the water boy. That should be his gimmick.
That should be his
I just want to entertain the people, mama.
Bobby Boucher even like wrestling. Oh my God! If ZZ called Big Show Captain Insano on Tough Enough, I would have lost my damn mind.
Thank you for the chops, Captain Insano.
even though he was slightly discourteous to me. All right. My one thing I would change this week is I don't think I would have had Joe choke out Baron Corbin.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I think that gives it away a little bit. Because, like, if you look at the only real tests Baron Corbin has had, he had a match with Neville and lost. He had a match with Bull Dempsey and won.
Mm-hmm.
He had Rhino, too. But Rhino was strictly there to push talent, not to win. But if you look at Baron Corbin versus Mojo, you pretty much know how that's going to go. So they shouldn't have given away the choke out on NXT.
Especially as a counter to End of Days.
Yeah.
Because we now know Joe can dodge End of Days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't think the match is going to be bad. I think it's going to be fine, but I don't know. I just wouldn't have given that away. Like maybe have him try for it and have Baron slip out of the ring or something like that and play the chicken shit heel. But to give it away kind of seems off to me.
Technically, he choked his torso out. Torso ran out of breath.
Yes. All right. So, was there anything else from NXT that we missed, guys?
Not that I can think of. I think we covered pretty much everything.
By the way, Garza, how would
we didn't talk about Perfect 10?
I was gonna say, how would out of 10, how would you rate Tye Dillinger's match?
Perfect 10.
Okay.
Did a cartwheel, one-handed cartwheel.
I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. I'm just glad to see Tye Dillinger back on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I still long for the days of JJ Dillon though.
And with a gimmick though, I mean the gimmick's what he needed.
Yeah, well, he's been doing this gimmick on the house show for a while.
That's like I hope they bring up Elias Sampson with his gimmick soon.
I'm sure they will. They've been featuring him a lot, as the good half of jobber tag teams. So
yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's just like one call up away from really getting in there.
That one German guy last night that Corbin beat, or no, that was Dillinger. Didn't he fight him? Or who?
No, Dillinger fought
Solomon Crow.
Oh, that's right.
Axel Tischer.
Yeah.
I
think he's gonna be something, but they just don't have anything to do with him yet. Wasn't he one of like the ones that they featured? As far as like a recruit.
I've seen his matches like in the Irish Independence, and he's actually really, really good. So, he's one of the guys that I'm looking forward to getting packaged and delivered.
Okay, now before we rank this show, we need to talk about something that Eamon dropped in the Facebook right before we went on the air.
Yes.
I have to check it out.
Oh man! Apparently, if you go to our Facebook, Wrestling Mayhem Show on Facebook, our buddy Eamon dropped a video called NXT Kids. It's 30 minutes long. It's Corey Graves doing commentary with, I believe, a 12-year-old. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
Yes, Bobby said it's amazing. It's the 12-year-old commentator has more chops than Michael Cole, Steve Corino, Josh Matthews, and Byron Saxton combined.
Wow.
It's fantastic. As soon as we're done doing the midweek war, I'm going to watch the whole 30-minute show because it's 11 o'clock right now and there's no more daily show. But yeah, it's fantastic. Garza, you got to listen to a little bit of it. What'd you think?
The kid sounded natural. I mean, I want to say that his commentary is not necessarily super intelligent, but he sounded natural talking to Corey Graves, I think it was.
Yeah.
He's not starstruck or anything, and that was really good. I also saw the interview that a kid did with I think it was Zack Ryder.
Yeah, I saw that.
And also, so much better than that geek that does backstage interviews in NXT. So much better. So,
Creepy Greg?
Creepy Greg.
Yeah, that guy. So, I don't particularly want my NXT to become a kids show, but I'd be okay with those replacements.
Well, I mean, I think it's like Saturday Morning Slam, but for NXT, which,
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to do it, there's a lot of characters on NXT that work perfectly for a kid show. And they opened up with Bayley, of all people, and that's absolutely perfect.
No, and you know what? Like, if you think about it, the type of wrestling that happens in NXT is kid-friendly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, NXT doesn't go hardcore. They don't go do, like, a bunch of cheating. Like, it's all, like, straight-up good wrestling. It's athletic,
Oh,
like, good moves, flashy.
except for Kevin Owens almost killing Sami Zayn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but even still, like,
appropriate.
that's no worse than Bambi's mother dying at the beginning of Bambi. Spoiler alert for those.
Bambi's mom?
Spoiler alert for those who haven't seen Bambi. And yes, Sami Zayn is Bambi's mom.
Oh.
Kevin Owens is the
Finn
hunter.
Balor's mom, and then Balor has to rise and become champion.
No, if anything, Finn Balor's like Simba when he comes back from the jungle. And he's just gonna go to Kevin Owens and said, "I killed Itami," and throw him off the ladder.
Bull Dempsey's Pumbaa.
Yeah, both
Yeah.
Bull Dempsey's Pumbaa and Enzo Amore's Timon. All right, so we've booked NXT Lion King for all of you guys. Where would you guys rank the show, Garza?
I'm gonna give number 3 to NXT.
Oh no!
Fuck
Yes.
you. We're so gonna fight in the next show. We're gonna fucking fight, Garza.
Yeah.
We're gonna be on the next show, and I'm like questioning.
No, Bobby, you need to stay. Bobby needs to stay as a moderator. Like,
No!
you need to be the Swiss guy to tell us, guys, it's time to go. You need to be Cesaro.
I'll do the Tony Schiavone exit. We gotta go. They're crazy. It's time to go.
Stay tuned for reaction.
But yeah, number 3 for me. I think the only thing that was like worth something was the Divas match, the girls match, because the rest was just like filler. So
Okay, at least it wasn't total squash matches like it's been.
yeah.
It wasn't totally full of squash matches, which I appreciated.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like it was like super in the bottom, but like it's almost tied with our next show. But I just felt that the other show had a bit more.
Okay, well I'll tell you while you're wrong later. Bobby, where'd you rank the show?
Number 1.
Yeah, NXT's number 1 for me as well.
Yeah.
It was a good show, and I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm a bit of a Bayley fan, so the ending was very satisfying to me, and Takeover is going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, so Bobby, where can people on the internet find you?
Wait.
Oh, what?
Takeover this weekend already?
No.
No,
Next
it's
week.
next week. Okay,
Next
so
week,
we'll do
yeah.
predictions next week.
Oh yeah, we'll do predictions next week. Garza, don't you worry. We will have predictions. One of those predictions will be, does Mad Mike get caught hopping the rail going into the ring to celebrate with the new women's champion?
Don't take a briefcase.
No,
Money.
no. I have to take a briefcase. I'm just going to start throwing snap bracelets in the ring. All right, so Bobby, where can people on the internet find you?
You can find me at Bobby F JTown and on Boss Battle every Tuesday night at 8 o'clock on live.sorgatronmedia.com and sometimes on the Wrestling Mayhem show as well.
Yes, and that
Indie
Boss
Wrestling.
Battle podcast is brought to you by the good people at InsertCoinToBegin.com.
IndieWrestling.us. Plug.
Garza, where can the people find you on the internet?
You can find me at DW Revolution at the Twitters. You can find me at TheWrestlingRevolution.com. And you can also go to the Wrestling Mayhem Show Facebook page because every day I post stuff and try to make controversy. Because I am a student of the Eric Bischoff School. Controversy creates cash.
Really? How much money have you made off the Facebook posts?
Nothing.
Good job.
Eric Bischoff's wrong again!
Maybe he meant CACHE cash.
Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Yeah.
I did find some good Johnny Cash songs. So
Oh, there
that's-
you go.
You know what? You should post a Kid Cash matchup just to, you know, even it out.
I think we can stop now.
Okay. All right, and you can find me at MadMike4883 on the Twitters. I also do the Tough Enough wrap-up and the Total Divas wrap-up with Jen Carlins. And also, what the hell, I'm going to give a shout-out to Panel Riot, since Bobby F JTown already plugged IndieWrestling.us. Go listen to Panel Riot. In fact, Bobby F JTown was just on Panel Riot's one-year anniversary last week.
Man, it's been a year.
It was fun.
It was a good show.
Talking about that.
It was a good show, Bobby. It was a lot of Deadpool talk, and I enjoyed it. All right, so until next week, for Antonio Garza, for Bobby F JTown, I am the maddest of mics, and this has been the Midweek War!